Good evening, YouTube, and this is going to be a brief comparison of FIFA 14 and Pro Evolution 2014, and hopefully these comments will help you decide on which of these football games to spend your money on this Christmas if you haven't got them already. Now, I need to start off by saying that although I have done a few videos with FIFA, goals and pack openings and even the pad, that does make me look like a bit of an EA fanboy. Now, I like EA games, I like Konami games, I like games in general. I generally play them if they're good games. If they're pants, I'll stay away. They get traded in pretty damn quickly. Now, FIFA 14 I've had since launch day. I get it every year on launch day and have done for about 3-4 years now. I enjoy playing it. I'm in a pro club. I play them on my mates online. I enjoy it. It's a good way to spend a couple of hours. Pro Evolution I've not bought on release since 2009. And reason being, they really sort of dropped the ball, pardon the pun. And FIFA just became a better game. Pro Evolution was always the football fans' choice. It played a purer game of football. Again, only my opinion, but in the circles that I kind of roll in, that was the game that everybody played, and it felt like you were playing football. It just played a better game. FIFA though, it booked its ideas up. Well, EA did, and over recent years has really become a better game. Let's talk about this year's versions, okay? FIFA, it's better value for money. You get more bang for your buck. There are more modes. There's more licensing. The Ultimate Team is, it's life sapping. The amount of time that you can spend, creating your perfect team. The team that you would, if you were a multi-millionaire, you would go out and buy these. But if you were Roman Abramovich, this would be the team that you would buy. So for me, that in itself, makes it a game worth buying for longevity of it. It's smoother, when you're playing this game. It's smooth. The passing's nice. The crossing. People say that the crossings have been a bit overpowered this year, and you can score a lot of headers, but you can in football. If you've got a big guy up front, your Andy Carrolls, your Duncan Fergusons, they're going to get you goals, from headers. So for me, okay, it's probably slightly overpowered, but it's still a good representation of football. This fella is, I don't really know what they were thinking here. I've got a few issues with this game. Now, I didn't get it day release. I've only had it a few days. Since I've got it, I thought I'd give it a fair crack. And FIFA has been out of the system. Now, what can I say about this? There are some plus points. Don't get me wrong. I'm not just going to give this a slating. There are some plus points to it. There are more negatives, so we'll start with them. The frame rate drop. Konami, what are you thinking? This new Fox engine that you're harping on about. Oh, the new Metal Gear Solid's going to be having. Well, this was a good opportunity for you to sort of showcase what it can do, and it's really let you down a bit. I think the ball goes. If you miss one of your shots and the ball goes wide and it's out for a goal kick, there's a noticeable stagger. The replays, they suck. There's such a delay. It's drawn out. Everything's in kind of slow motion. It's aged. Passing. If I want the ball to go to that player, then let me pass the ball to that player. Computer, don't. I don't want the assistance. I know you can turn that down, and I think it's when you do turn it down, passing's even worse. So there's a bit of a happy medium to be struck with the passing, I think. Okay, it's got the Champions League license, so if you want to be your team in the Champions League, you know, if you want to take Merseyside Red to the Champions League final again and beat Milan on penalties, then, you know, you can do that, albeit with your team called Merseyside Red. So the licensing, again, it still isn't there. There are a few teams, you know, you've got, you know, Man U and England on the back there, and, you know, they have got a few licensed leagues. But if you compare that to the amount of leagues that there are in FIFA 14, winner, chicken dinner, this one's looking sorry, you know, it really is. On the plus side, though, this does look pretty damn nice. It looks good. Not to say that FIFA doesn't. I think FIFA 14 probably isn't as good looking as the FIFA 13 was. I think that's taken a bit of a step back. I think FIFA 13 looked better than 14. That's my opinion. But PES, you know, some of the graphical, some of the graphics that they have on this, you know, really outstanding. So, you know, big props to Konami for that. However, some of the player likenesses are absolutely shocking. And again, I mean, that's not to say that FIFA 14 doesn't have its fair share of shockers when it comes to player lookalikes, but PES, I mean, it's a joke. It's laughable. Okay, so we're going to wrap this up now. These are probably going to be on somebody's Christmas list this year. So, if your kid's asking for this, buy them this. They won't be disappointed. You know, they'll still be playing this until next year's version comes out. There's so much more to do in it. I'm sticking with that bad boy. This fella, he's getting traded in at the end of the week. No danger. So that was my thoughts on these two games. I hope it's been helpful. Leave a comment, subscribe, like, thumbs down, whatever. And keep your eyes out for more videos. So, YouTube, peace out.